Welcome to your favorite drive-in theater and a sparkling new season. Watch our screen and local newspapers for all the fine shows coming this way. Show after show will feature the latest hits, the biggest stars for fun-filled, pleasure-packed evenings. Relax, come as you are, and spend an enjoyable night out with the entire family. No parking problems, no babysitting problems. And there are always tasty snacks at our modern refreshment stand.
Thanks, folks. And once again, welcome back.
...2010 out of the way. I'm going to do something a little different this year. 2011. Movies that I want to see. Transformers Dark of the Moon looks amazing. Well, special effects wise looks amazing. Storyline, I'm not so sure. Thor, Green Lantern, Captain America, all superhero films that I want to see. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides should be coming out. That one looks great. I haven't seen a whole lot from it, but everything I've heard sounds good. It's definitely going to have to be the last one of the series, I think, because I don't think people are going to hold out for a fifth one. So hopefully they finally close it out with this one. Again, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 finishes up the entire story. I want to see that. Scream 4, one new sequel. Want to see it. Not so sure what I think about, it coming out or not. Let's see, Season of the Witch, Nicolas Cage movie about witch hunters back in looks like 1800s maybe. Not sure if I want to rent it or get to see it in the theater. I don't even think I have the chance of seeing it in the theater anymore, so maybe that decision has been made. I've heard a rumor Sherlock Holmes 2 is supposed to be coming out. Again, Robert Downey Jr. Liked the first one. I think the second one might be worth checking out. So, okay, so that's it for the movies that I know of yet that I want to see. 2011 movies that I'm still waiting to hear something about before I make a decision as to whether I want to see them or not. Hangover 2. Rumored that's going to be out. Rumored there's been some changes to it. There was going to be apparently a Mel Gibson cameo, but that got changed because of more controversy with good old crazy Mel. Caesar, Rise of the Apes. It's a rumored... I believe it's in pre-production. I'm not sure if it's coming out 2011 or later. It's a prequel to the Planet of the Apes movie, but not the Tim Burton one and not the ones that originally came out. The way I understand it, it's kind of a new series of Planet of the Apes movies is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I'm waiting to hear about that. The Muppets have a big movie coming out. Yeah, I keep hearing a lot about celebrity cameos, so this one might be a good one. I'm not sure. Waiting to hear more. Fright Night. Apparently they're remaking old Fright Night. The Roddy McDowell comedy horror movie from the 80s. So maybe it's good. I'm skeptical at best about this one. We're waiting to see. Also, another one I'm skeptical at best about is third sequel to the new Halloween series. The first two made by Rob Zombie. The rumor is that there's a third one in the makes. This is actually coming from the HalloweenMovies.com website, the official website for the Halloween series. They're talking that it's going to be in 3D. I really hope not, because I've always held the Halloween series and the Michael Myers character to a higher standard. I don't think 3D is the way to go. Like I say, I'm still waiting to hear how they're going to do this. It could be great, could be terrible. I don't know at this point. And finally, 2011 movies that I hope you don't go see. I've got two so far. And one of which, X-Men First Class. Fox has done a horrible job handling superhero films, especially the Marvel films. They did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen okay, but it wasn't League of Extraordinary Gentlemen as it should have been. But the Marvel films, they, usually, I think Rise of the Silver Surfer, the Fantastic Four second movie, was probably the best one they've put out. Every other one gets cut down from the original version so much, or in the case of all the X movies, taken so far out from the storyline of the books that they don't even resemble what they're supposed to be. And I definitely would say X-Men First Class, unless more news comes out that they're restarting it and staying true to the books, don't watch this one, please. Another one also, Green Hornet, Seth Rogen comedy, superhero comedy. My issue with this one is that they had a great storyline. Previously, they've changed it so many times. They changed it from a good superhero action movie into a 3D comedy superhero movie. And the Green Hornet, I don't care about the 3D on this one so much as the Green Hornet was never supposed to be a comedy. I mean, Green Hornet the comic was always serious, to the best of my understanding. Obviously I wasn't born when those comics were running, but to my understanding, the Green Hornet was always a serious book. The TV show, though kind of schlocky, was supposed to be serious. It's the show that launched Bruce Lee's career in the United States. I really don't like what they've done with it. I have no ill will against Seth Rogen or the guy that plays Kato, but please don't go see this movie. It's time the Hollywood studio stop screwing stuff up. So X-Men First Class, Green Hornet, don't go see, please. That's it. That's all I've got. So all right, I'm gonna go shave. I gotta go to work in the morning. Bye.
Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.